Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh. Oh. That was Welcome back to the party. Here's what we got going on. This is day 3, and tank is back out again. Now, we put new filters in this housing. See, now it's sucking fuel. Now we're pumping. But if the pickup is actually on the bottom of this plastic housing. See, now it's sucking air. I think that by getting filled with water and freezing, it expanded the housing so it doesn't create a vacuum. If I put the whole housing in the fuel, see, now it's sucking through the body of the housing on this side. But if we just lift it back up, where the straw on the bottom, the straw is still immersed in fuel and it's aerating the fuel. So now we come to the crazy problem. This is just a pickup. There's no pump involved. It's strictly a strainer and a straw. Ford lists one still, but it's 2 weeks out and it's $1,000. Yeah, for that. Aftermarket, there's a million variables. I literally only need this plastic housing. But the aftermarket is still like between $300 to $500. I'd really like to figure out how to fix it. I don't know, for free. What to do?
Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Yeah. Look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah. Well.
What the heck is that?
I got it. Here's what I did. I bypassed this whole plastic piece and I just stuck one of these old piece of brake line in with some rubber hose. I got my strainer and we're golden. We are gonna now have fuel. Look at how good that's working. That is just working like it's supposed to work. That is a beauty right there. Wow, that's pumping. Oh boy. Now put the tank back in and we got to see if we got fuel up to the fuel bowl, and then we're gonna find out, is it tragedy or triumph? Will this truck actually run? I still don't know if the injectors are junk, and if they are, I'm out. Like, I'm done until spring. But if it runs, holy smoke, we gotta test drive it. That is fuel. That's how much this thing is leaking. You turn the key to the on position, that is a lake of fuel. Oh, I doubt it'll even run because that's the feed line to the injectors on the passenger side, so they're not even getting fuel. Pretty sure it's been more than 2 hours. I still don't know if it runs. I still don't know. We haven't even made it to the injectors yet. Wow. So here we go. We are digging in. This is day 4. And I had fuel everywhere last night. Made a lake of fuel. This is a feed line that goes from the fuel filter to the injector on the passenger side. If you look here, we have a ruptured line. It was spraying like Mount St. Helens over there. So I'm concerned that is where it's been rubbing on the bracket. This line was in stock at the local auto parts store. So that could tell you that it's a common fail. I haven't ever had to replace one, but also I'm concerned if it's from water. We knew that there's water up into the fuel housing, fuel filter housing. I still don't even know if we because we've never got fuel to the injectors yet, step by step by step. So today I'm putting this new line on. It appears to be the identical line from Dorman, so thank you, Dorman. We're going to stick this on, then we're going to try again, see if there's any other weak points, and we need to prime the oil pump, and then we'll see if this thing actually starts. Remember, 4 days, we still don't know if this truck even runs. This is a mystery. I look at guys like Vice Grip Garage. He goes into a place and gets it running in like a day or two. This would have been a monster to try to figure out in a field somewhere. I still don't know why it had so much water. I don't know if it was a prank, if somebody was mad at this guy. The guy I bought it from knew nothing of any of this. He had bought it. He said he drove it for one afternoon and it quit running properly, and then it just basically sat for years. So, you know, I don't know if a kid, you know, to the previous owner, if a kid like put a garden hose in the fuel tank or what, but it had a lot, like 15 gallons of water. That doesn't happen by accident. This was not in a flood. Oh, something I wondered, but there's no signs of flood damage anywhere on this truck. So it's a big mystery, and so far a big annoyance, but we'll find out. We get this line thrown in, and then we'll see what's next. Okay, we got fuel pressure. The line is in. It was aftermarket line, pretty close, but I had to have it in and out about 5 times, keep bending it based on the factory line just so that it would fit properly. But I think we got it. I haven't buttoned everything else up yet. Okay, before we try to start it, we're going to try to purge the oil pump of air. Be very gentle and careful. Yeah, there's a little O-ring on that. So we can add oil to this high pressure oil pump right in this hole. I can see some oil down there, but I'm just going to top it off. And then we can crank away. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. We are leak free at that line all the way under here, and leak free at that line way in the back. A few minutes from now, we get to see if it starts, hopefully. But it's holding fuel pressure right now. Okay, here we go. Very first, second, third, and fourth time. We are cycling the key. No water in the fuel light. Here we go. That doesn't sound great. Waiting for the fuel pump to finish priming. It's taking forever. Man, it wants to start. Well, it's running, but I don't know. That sounds pretty sad. Yeah. Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh. Jeez. The smoke is just coming out. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's pungent. It's alive. Look at all this smoke. goodness. But it's actually running. It filled the shop, the entire shop with smoke. Look at all that coming out. Woo. I forgot what one of these sounds like. It still has a muffler on it. All my trucks are straight pipe. With all the correct emissions, of course. But this thing sounds quiet. Wow. That's amazing. Now these trucks, you never want to use starting fluid on them. You never want to. Like, I mean, it's bad for those trucks. Which is why I only used it very sparingly. It just wouldn't start. Just like just a touch. I think the injectors were seized up. I figured I don't have a lot to lose at this point. So it's getting crank. Almost wanting to fire. Just a gentle, I mean a gentle dust of starting fluid, and it started popping. And just a gentle dust more, and then it ran on its own. Like I said, I didn't have much to lose. But it's amazing. It is clearing up. Wow. Now I need to take it on a test drive, see if it even shifts. But it runs. That's astounding. It runs. So Mrs. Lumberjack just showed up. What a cutie. She's so excited that this truck actually runs, and she wants to go with me on a test drive.
I want to go. I'm ready.
I can't take this truck on a test drive because it was so filthy. If we're going to go on a test drive, we got to wash this thing quick. So we're about to go on a test drive. Mrs. Lumberjack, she just has to be used to me always doing one more thing. But I cannot go on a test drive with this molding on. They're my least favorite moldings. They really annoy me. Now, why is it on? Because somebody is trying to hide something. That's the only, like 99.9% of the time, someone's trying to hide something, and they put these moldings on, thinking none of us will ever know. We're gonna find out what is hidden.
Do you really want to do that?
Yep.
It doesn't look that bad.
Right there. That's what they're hiding. That dent.
You're right. You're right.
But I do like the oversized tire look. Kind of a nice chunky fender flare that matches the truck. A lift kit, you know, all that stuff. But that's a waste of money, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, Mrs. Lumberjack maybe likes all that stuff.
It's pretty cute.
You like that?
It's pretty cute.
So if I'm driving a truck with a lift kit and fender flares and it looks kind of stylish.
I would like a ride.
Whoa! Who knew? The car guy wins, even though I have grease under my fingernails.
It's okay. It means you work.
I got a cute snow bunny that would want to go for a ride. I mean, this truck, it's like, it's almost farm truck, so we will have to, we have to bring it back a touch.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You like this rugged look?
Well, that means that we can use it.
Oh, because it could be a work truck. We don't even know if the 4x4 works. We'll find that out just trying to back out the door. Let me get my jacket on, and we're gonna go. Holy smoke! Wow. That's what I've been working on this truck so much.
I'm glad I wasn't under that.
I didn't realize this was almost deadly. Okay.
It is.
I'm gonna back out. Well, I'm gonna try to get out of here. We're gonna see if this truck starts again. So this is an XL, like a work truck. So it has a vinyl floor mat, just an AM radio, but it does have AC and it has cruise, which I think those are the two things I use all the time. Let's see if the heater works. Fan works. Sweet. What do you think of the interior so far?
I don't mind it.
It's not gross?
Oh, that was gross.
It's kind of yeah, that is pretty gnarly.
This dust.
We'll
It's
have
from
to clean
Oklahoma.
it. I know, we'll have to clean it. Oh, cup holder. I don't know if it's as good as a Dodge truck cup holder, but we'll have to do a cup holder comparison. We got 2 power points and passenger airbag on and off. That's nice. Manual crank windows. These are called Armstrong windows. See if the wipers work. Nice. Does the washer work? What? Horrible wiper blades. Look at those.
Yeah.
I regret.
Yeah, bad decision.
I completely regret that. Oh my goodness. It's gonna get better the more I do it. Oh, that's horrible. I even think our gas gauge works. I think it does. After all that in and out. Now, we have, this is literally never tested. So we do not know if the tranny shifts, if the 4x4 works, we know nothing. I've left the Excursion here with the trailer on it. Just in case I couldn't get this truck running, it was gonna have to go into the snowbank until spring. So the fact that we're driving this truck is amazing. Take a back road. I mean, so far so good, I guess. These tires are sure bouncy.
Yeah, they are. They must have been
It's-
sitting for a while.
They're flat spotted.
Yeah.
This has been sitting for, they said up to 4 years. Oh, look at how bad it's smoking. It filled the road with smoke.
Oops.
She's a bouncer. Holy smoke.
It's bouncy. This is gonna be a bouncy video.
Oh my gosh. You think you can tell how bad it's bouncing?
I don't know. This is amazing. We got a lot of snow.
Yeah, it's deep. Not too bad, huh?
Not too bad, actually.
I think we're cleaning it out. Oh.
Feel like we're taking off.
Can you see?
Here, try
It's
to.
like, oh, say, can you see? I think the tires are a little low on air.
Yeah, they looked kind of low. I was gonna tell you that.
How far of a test drive do you want to go there, Mrs. Lumberjack?
I don't know.
Because whenever you're here, I need to take you on a date.
You gonna go get coffee?
Yeah, you want to go to our favorite coffee shop?
Sure.
It's a good excuse to kind of get this up to operating temperature.
So you need to put some air in these tires?
Okay, let's go back to the shop, put air in the tires, and then we'll head out again.
Okay.
It's important to start out with the proper air pressure. Man, that seat is so filthy. That's all from the seat, like just touching it with my hands. My jacket, my pants. My pants were perfectly clean. Oh yeah, only 32 PSI. Now they're rated for 80 PSI. I guess I'll try it. I'll just put them up to 80 for now. Now if this truck runs good today, we actually have a big test we could try out for tomorrow. We have to make sure all the trailer lights work, because we need to go pick up a skid steer in the morning. Well, I put it in 4-wheel drive. You get a very strange clanging noise. Let's try it. I don't think my vacuum hubs are working. Although on an XL, we might not have vacuum hubs. We might have some manual locking hubs. Maybe we should try, I'm gonna go see if I can lock these hubs in. I don't know what all that clanging and banging is. All right, let's see if we got 4x4. So we'll pull into this parking lot. So this person quits following me. Feels like we do. Do you hear that clanging?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got 4x4. Now we're out. Okay, so we're gonna have to solve a clanging noise.
Is it still clanking though?
Yeah, maybe something's just loose under there. Just clattering. We're going 70 miles an hour down the highway. Amazing. Now, just like any used vehicle, it still has like a list this long. One thing I noticed, horn doesn't work, cruise doesn't work, AC doesn't work. Uh-oh. We got the flashing overdrive light. That's not a good light.
What does that mean?
It's a code in the transmission.
Oh no.
I know. But all the gauges are good. The bright lights are on all the time, no matter what. And it bounces like a lumber wagon. It's still a victory. Hey, they even have outdoor seating.
If you can get to it.
Now this is supposed to be Asian fusion. It's supposed to be amazing just because it's at a local gas station. Don't let that worry you.
Don't judge it.
Some of the best sushi is at gas stations.
Yeah.
What do you know? We have a running, driving truck. Now, I am afraid to shut it off. Got some damage on the fender here. Oh well. Whatever. This is way better. Like, the fact that it runs is amazing. Also, this restaurant seems like it's actually pretty great. The guy said he owned a food truck for years and he finally turned it into a brick and mortar. So good for him. No truck experience is complete. Also, no date is complete without using your truck as a table.
Yep.
Look at this. Are you loving this?
Yeah, this is pho. So, there you go.
Ooh.
It's really delicious.
So I got chicken fried rice. Holy moly, that is like a heaping helping.
Massive amount of chicken fried rice.
Wow. And then supposedly they're legendary wontons.
It was really good.
So let's sample it out. What do you got?
Oh, they gave us an extra.
Oh my goodness, they're so generous.
Oh, good.
Really good? I love chicken fried rice. That's a good helping of chicken fried rice. Hey, pretty good date, wouldn't you say? Hashtag date night. I hope this truck starts this morning. This is the first day in cold Minnesota. It's cold. If it doesn't start, I'm a little bit stranded. Ooh. That is not what you like to hear. It's even plugged in. Assuming the plug-in is on. Sometimes it breaks the circuit without realizing it. Yikes. It is a beautiful, cold Minnesota morning. Whew.